Shay, I need you to reply to me as soon as possible. I also need you to be honest with me. Where are you right now? There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll just call you.
Huh? Ray? Why are you messaging me and calling me so much all of a sudden? Just what has gotten into you? Did something happen?
I just want to know where you are right now, that's all.
What do you mean? I'm at work as usual. I don't get why you were freaking out so much.
You are? Are you telling me the truth?
Well, yeah. Where else would I be? I told you that I was leaving for work earlier this morning like I usually do. I even made you a pot of coffee before I left, remember?
That's true, but I don't know. Something tells me you're not really at work.
Is this the whole reason why my phone kept going off this whole time? I'm at work. I also told you not to message me while I'm at work. It's distracting and I've been super busy with meetings lately.
So, you're really at work right now? You're not lying?
Yes, that's right. I have no reason to lie.
No, but I swear you weren't.
Really? Why are you doubting me so much? I don't have time for this right now. I'm really busy. We can talk later. Bye!
Hey, Holden, it's been a while. I actually have something I want to talk to you about. Is now a good time? Ray! Is this really you? Wow, I haven't spoken to you since the high school reunion 3 years ago. Time flies by so fast. What's up? Are you telling me that there's going to be another party soon? I would be totally down to go. I miss hanging out with you. No, not exactly. Sorry, although I wish that's what this is about. I just needed to talk to you about something. Yeah, sure. I have time right now, so I'm free to listen to anything you have to say. Thanks. So, you know how you work at the same company as my wife? Did you see her at work today? Your wife? What's her name? I can look it up in the system. Her name is Shay Ellis. Oh, that's her. Yeah. Do you know something? Well, yeah. Speaking of which, I heard that someone kept calling the office today to check on her. They said it was her husband. So, that was you? I really had no idea. It caused quite the commotion at work. Yeah, it was. Sorry that I'm asking you such weird things even though I haven't messaged you in a long time. I'm just going through a really uncertain time in my relationship right now. I'm checking to see if Shay actually went to work today or has been doing anything suspicious. She doesn't really have a reason to be going to work. It's because I heard that she was fired and Shay has still been going to work. Yeah, don't tell the company I told you anything because this information is private. Thanks for letting me know. I won't say anything. But yes, the company has fired her not too long ago. So she says she is still going to work? Yeah. Weird, right? I've been working remotely, so I've been home a lot more recently. That's how I started noticing strange things with Shay. I think she forgot that I was home when she was talking on the phone about being fired. I had no idea before. Do you know the reason why she got fired? Every time I bring it up, she refuses to talk about it or changes the subject. This may not make things sound any better, but the reason why she was fired is because she kept taking time off without telling the company. Wait, what? Why would she be taking time off? In total, she has taken about 1 to 2 months worth of days off in a short period of time. She refused to answer her phone when the company tried to call her, so they used an emergency contact number. Huh? But the emergency contact number should be my number. I didn't even notice she was doing that. When I worked in the office, I was always working overtime, but now... This isn't sounding good at all. My guess is that maybe she changed it and made it so that you wouldn't notice. That may be true. She keeps acting like how she normally would when she would go to work in the mornings, even though I know deep down now that she is unemployed. When I called her about it earlier, all she said was that she was too busy at work to keep talking to me about where she is. Yeah, It really sounds like she's trying to hide it from you. So, she really thinks you still don't know? Yeah. I've been waiting for her to tell me the truth because all of this is so suspicious. I see. That makes sense. Do you have any more details on this that you could tell me? Anything helps at this point. Okay, but you have to promise me that you didn't hear this from me, okay? I can get in huge trouble giving out employee information like this. I'm a manager, and I'm supposed to remain professional. I promise you that I won't say a word. So, another guy was fired at the same time as your wife. I actually used to work with him, and he's horrible. He has a wife, too. Aw. At the same time? Yeah. His name is Kane. There were multiple accounts and eyewitnesses of him going into hotels during work hours to fool around with some girl. He got fired due to taking time off as well. I see. So that's what's going on. That's about all I know. Sorry that I had to tell you all of this. None of it is positive in any way. No, that's okay. I'm sorry for bringing all of this up, but thank you for telling me what you could. Please try to remain positive and not get too down about this. I know this is a lot to take in. I'll be here if you need me. Let me know how things go when you're ready to talk about it. Try not to get too heated with your wife about this. I'll try. Thanks again for the information. I won't tell anyone.
Ray, I'm so sorry, but I don't really have a choice. I'm scheduled to work overtime again today. The company has been super busy lately, and they need me to stay late at work from now on. It looks like it's going to be like this for another month or so. You don't need to worry about making any dinner for me tonight, okay? I'm going to pick up something to eat and bring it back to work.
Okay. You really have been staying at work super late these days. It's almost like you're never at home.
You think so? I think this is how things usually are at work around this time of year. Once the busy season passes, I'll be able to come home like normal again.
I guess so. Companies are pretty busy around this time, huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have to get back to work now.
You really just keep wanting to lie to me and hide it, don't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
I know you are at a hotel right now with another man. I already filed for a divorce.
What? Ray, I'm coming home right now. What the hell is going on inside the house? All my stuff is outside.
Oh, did you decide to come home? I thought you were really busy, though. What happened to working overtime? Wouldn't the company be upset about you skipping out on your work during such a busy time?
Why are you being like that? You already know why this is happening. It's all because of your stupid temper. You can't even handle me working overtime.
I guess you're right. Let's get straight to the point, shall we?
Why the hell are you taking everything so far? You didn't have to be so selfish and decide to get a divorce without talking to me first. I can't let you just do this without taking how I feel into consideration. If you really went and did all of this, then you're no better than a damn criminal.
What are you even going on about? I caught you in the act of cheating on me, so I want a divorce. That sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Oh.
Once I figured things out with what you were doing, I did my research and remained on top of things.
What the hell? You did all of this to me, even though you're the one who cheated on me a year ago.
Yes, that's true. But there was a valid reason for that.
You did that to me too. You told the same lie that I did too. You were also working overtime, remember? So why is it that when I decide to do the same thing that you did, you take it this far? I never went to the authorities, nor did I ever divorce you.
I cheated on you because I was angry you were cheating on me at the time.
Huh?
A year ago, I knew all about you cheating on me. You did it often, too. I hired a detective to investigate it all.
You actually hired a detective?
Yes. At the time, I was already filing for a divorce and ready to break everything off with you in court after receiving my evidence. But then your mother passed away, and it was so sudden and unexpected. It interfered with a lot of things. I couldn't bring myself to pressure you or move things forward with the divorce because of the timing of everything. I also cared about your parents a lot too and was there for your father. It also seemed like you broke up with the other guy you were seeing. I decided to wait things out and see how our relationship would be from there on out. But, of course, 1 year later, here we go again! I was messing around while I had been filling out the divorce papers back then. I intended on leaving you, but things changed.
So the reason why all of my things are outside is that you are really going through with the divorce this time?
Yeah, why else would your stuff be outside? I'm done with this marriage. It's been dead for a while now anyway. I don't care to see your face ever again either. You also won't be able to get into the house anymore. Keep that in mind.
Hold on a second! How do you know all of this? Do you actually have any proof at all? Last time was last time with the whole detective thing. But this time, how do you know this?
I've been working from home these days and you are pretty forgetful when talking on the phone too. I heard you say you got fired a long time ago. Then you act like you're going to work even though I know you were fired. Do I need any more proof other than hearing it from you? There were also rumors at your company spreading around about you and a coworker going to hotels during work hours and taking a lot of time off from work when you weren't supposed to. The result of your little scandal was both of your termination. It wasn't that hard to figure out on my own. All I had to do was ask around and I got the information and evidence I needed.
I didn't realize the rumors were that bad.
You also switched your emergency contact number from my number to someone else's just so that I wouldn't find out you were skipping out on work. I guess working from home has helped me unravel a lot of secrets you were keeping from me.
I really forgot you started working from home. I barely noticed you.
I heard all of your phone calls and private talk. All I had to do was sit there and listen while you forgot I was in the other room.
No way.
Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. We are getting divorced and that's final. I hope you are prepared to be paying a lot of alimony.
Hold on a second, Ray.
What is it now?
Please don't.
You cheated on me so many times and I have proof. Why wouldn't I ask for it after everything you have done to me?
Because it's really expensive. You know that I was fired and so was my new partner. We will have to do a lot of job searching and things are hard enough as it is. Now I have to really save my money and be careful.
Are you even aware of what you're saying to me? You knew the consequences of having an affair and skipping work.
I know, but still.
As far as I know, you have cheated on me twice already. Did you think I would let you off the hook for cheating on me twice and just let you get away with it because you think you're the victim here?
But you forgave me once. Why can't you just do that again?
I didn't forgive you. It was just bad timing and something unexpected happened. You cheated on me and slept with some guy almost every single day. You skipped out on work so much that you got fired and told me that you were just working overtime, but you were really sleeping with someone else. Do you think I would be okay after hearing all of that? I loved you once.
I don't get it. You were the same as usual just this morning.
I've been throwing up from stress and having insomnia because the person I was deeply in love with at one point was lying to my face. You didn't even notice how sick I was.
Huh? I didn't know.
I had a friend come over to check on me the day before yesterday because he was worried about me. He saw how torn up I was and was telling me to just get the divorce. The fact that a friend I don't even see that often cares about me more than my own wife does and notices when I'm not doing well says a lot. After everything, I have finally reached my limit. So I filed for divorce. The move was also quick and easy thanks to him. He also helped me get rid of all your stuff too and put it outside.
Where are you right now?
I don't need to tell you that.
But things are different when you talk in person. Please, let's talk things out.
It wouldn't change anything, and I really don't want to see you at all.
But why?
Because the moment I got rid of your stuff and filed for the divorce was the last time I felt okay in a long time. I finally got some sleep after seeing my friend and talking things out. Getting rid of you was the cure I needed. Even seeing your picture on my phone makes me feel nothing but disgust. The fact that you can lie so easily and betray your own partner makes me sick.
Please don't say that.
I also showed your father everything since he and I were close. He understands why I'm doing this. You can either go and live with your parents or stay with your new boyfriend.
Ray, please.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. This is it. Goodbye. The other day, Shay showed up at my parents' house asking for me and tried to twist the situation when telling the story of what happened to my parents. I ended up having to step in and further explain to my parents why things happened the way they did and showed them the evidence. Of course, my parents sided with me and Shay was quickly turned away. Next, Shay decided to attack my place of work, but everyone was already informed of her crazy behavior due to the divorce, and security escorted her out. It also seemed like her boyfriend broke up with her too. At the same time, the court case was coming up and I was prepared with my lawyer to get everything I could in the divorce. While going over all the documents in court, it seemed like Shay and her lover spent tons of money in order to make their secret relationship work. They went around several different hotels and blew all of their money. A lot of that money came out of our joint account, so the judge ruled that she owed it to me. I'm just happy that I get to live my life the way it should be.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.